Hi Gemini, this is Aura Lamore, back for your weekly January 10th to January 16th, 2016. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the cards hold for you this week, my dear, my gents, my dears, y'all, my friends, my subscribers. Thank you, all 5 of you. Yes, I'm appreciative. I don't know what the aim is. Like, I have no specific goal as far as to have a certain number of followers or likes and shares and all that stuff. I just have messages and I want to show them. Now that I'm not camera shy anymore, I don't know when that happened. For the longest, I hated hearing my own voice. I don't want to take pictures. I like me. I've grown up a lot, I will say. So maybe that has something to do with the theme this week. Because every video is different. I'm talking about something different on every single video. I can never commit to, I won't say commit to, but have a certain theme I want to discuss with everyone. Whatever comes, excuse me, the Java, whatever comes to mind just comes, it flows. Okay, let's see. I feel like you'll have better footing with the situation. That caused you great emotion. Maybe you're defensive about it. But it seems like the first situation I see. You and an earth sign female have messages for each other. One is more as a gift of truce, or maybe an offer, an apology, amends, an understanding. Something to let you know that this this situation, whatever it was with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn female, can be, it can grow. It has potential to grow again. Okay. She's hopeful for a successful outcome. She actually may miss you. Okay. And you, on the other hand, may be a little more defensive, or ready to take on whatever it is, but it's like you're hopeful as well for a chance to speak your piece, but you're not doing it in a peaceful manner. Or maybe your approach is more combative. Maybe the what you say and what you feel are coming from an erratic place and not as calm. I want you to gather your thoughts and get yourself together, because this has a lot of potential to manifest into something more in the future, where you can kind of combine the forces that you have, the friendship that you have, into something more meaningful. It's like the emotion and the temperament behind the messages that you send to each other, they're played up or more elevated than what you're actually feeling. Like, this person wants to be hopeful, but they want to be more jovial in a sense, with their eagerness to have you back, or or to communicate with you again. They may seem more eager than they actually are. It's like almost as if there were so many difficulties, they're planning over so many difficulties in the past, that they may just be like, you know what, it's worth a shot, but I'm uncertain. I don't know if it'll ever change. And you may be so hopeful for this moment to confront this person, or to state your claims on a situation, when really that's not, you don't want to come in argumentative or anything like that, but your defenses are up so high that it's like, I know it's coming, and I'm gonna shoot it down. I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. Stuff like that. It's, the messages are not the same. They're not given with the same attitude, and they're not offering the same type of thing. It's almost as if what's missing in this situation, even though you're emotional about it, you're leaving your emotions behind you. The only thing you're taking with you is your mouth and your wit. And this other person is bringing something a little more solid that can be counted on. Okay? Stop thinking backward. The past happened, and you can't say you didn't learn anything from it. You can't say it did you no good, because you're in a different place today than you were 2 years ago, 2 months ago. The summer. You're not in the summertime right now. You're in the winter. Okay? It's time for you to take it easy. Let the wind blow through your hair, son. Okay? There's a desire to move forward. There's a desire for change in this situation. No one wants to be stuck with the feeling of, you know, being ever ready for an argument or a battle of some sort. Like, you feel, oh, this person's gonna come back, and I gotta be ready. I'm gonna give them a piece of my 2 cents. I'm gonna give, nah, man, chill out and wait attention. Don't you, instead of being ready to react, just listen. If they come to you, if you go to them, be a little more patient with your thoughts, because they're running rampant. It's like you have your conscience and your logic and your, you know, all these different personalities in that mind of yours giving you these signals. Go ahead, just tell her, just, and discuss this and talk about that, and let's get over the preliminaries first, okay? Additional information for a Gemini. Come firm, but know that it has the potential to escalate and maybe come crashing down. It may not happen as you want it to, but be mindful of the possibilities, okay? But first, know how you're approaching the situation, because that could be the make or break. That could make all the difference. You may want to reconcile, and they may be willing to. Don't go balls in, okay? Make sure you have all the facts of things before you know, just go in guns blazing, because you may be seeing things from a whole nother perspective, like refusing to see. Maybe you don't see their offer for what it is. You don't see that this person is attached to you in some sort of way. It's a bond, and you don't want to see it for what it is, okay? There's something that binds you to, and there has to be a middle ground, a compromise. Think of it on a heart level, okay? I'm in no way, shape, form, or fashion saying to be naive about things. But look at the broader perspective. Look at the overview of it all. Not just isolated incidences that cause differences. Think about the heartfelt times and the things that you actually shared that made a difference. That makes you feel so strongly the way you do. That makes you so combative about it. That makes you defend. Okay? There has to be some type of emotion that brings you to a middle ground. You don't want to see any type, it's almost as if you don't want to see a compromise. You want it to be cut and dry, this or that. There's this gray area. There is no black and white. It's a gray area. You have your story and they have theirs. You have your point of view and they have theirs. Your messages and theirs. The thing is, you can't be so defensive that you can't see the commonality, the kindredness, the connection. Okay? You cannot be so blinded or dismiss your intuition or dismiss your feelings that you refuse. because this has potential to be very solid. Okay? And you have emotion. It's just bottled up. And it's coming out. It will come out. It seems like it will be in a very terse way, though. Don't neglect. Don't neglect. Don't neglect your true intent. Okay? Don't always look for the bad in this situation. It's like you're expecting it. You're wanting to get it off your chest. You're wanting to bring this to light. You're wanting to bring this to the forefront. And this person is it's like you think so, you have them in a different light than what they actually are being, that they're actually in. You see them, you have this vision, this dream, this feeling, and it's like you're making it what you want to make it versus seeing it for what it is. Refusing to see. Okay? Open your eyes and see this person for who they are, for who you know them to be, and not the mistakes that they have made or how they handle situations that you two were in. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I know that it's got to be some middle ground. You have emotion for this person. And not just ill ones. Okay? But your words may come off. I heard through the grapevine this and that, and what about this you said, and remember this time, and this person is bringing something new to the table. Okay? They're bringing a potential renewal, a new start to a friendship, or an even ground to one, where things can probably bloom and blossom from here on out. You know, not to say that things are all roses on her end, and peaches and cream and this and that, because she's lonely. She may miss you. I think I'm talking to my female Geminis. I hate to exclude you guys. But this is the story that came with these cards. So I appreciate your time, Gemini, and I hope y'all get it together.